This is the hidden gem that follows all the criteria from this video. We're going to show it to you in 3, 2, 1. The altcoin market is on fire. What I'm going to share with you is when to buy altcoins, a simple step-by-step guide for you to use to maximize your profits so you don't miss out on moves like this anymore. Welcome back. If you are returning, it's great to see you. If you're new, do you want to have less stress and more success? Hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell, and hit the thumbs up button. Did you hit that subscribe button? Do that right now. Let's jump straight into the video. I'm going to share with you 3 things in this video. Number 1, we're going to look at this strategy, step-by-step strategy. Then number 2, we're going to apply it to coins and you're going to see how it dominates. And number 3, I'm going to sprinkle in a hidden gem inside this video that meets all of our criteria that hasn't exploded yet. You should definitely go follow us right now on the Twitters. Crypto Crew U on the Twitters. You can see the link here. And this, it'll be down below. That's where we post a lot of information about the charts that's not here on YouTube. Okay, so waves. Waves went from about $11 all the way up to $35 in the snap of a finger. This is a prime example. What I'm going to share with you in today's video is how not to miss out on a move like this and how to get in really early when nobody else is by following this simple strategy. This will be a video that you can watch forever, a few years from now, a decade from now, but this strategy will apply to a bull market. So ask yourself first, are we in a bull market? Here is step number 1. What I want you to do, and step number 1 is look left. When you look left, I want you to understand the prior move, right? Let's hypothetically say we are on this date, on April 20th, right? Let's hypothetically say we're on April 20th. What you're doing is you're looking left. You're understanding, hey, is the prior trend really strong? That's rule number 1. You have to have the prior trend be really, really strong. Now, this is by definition an uptrend. We have higher highs, another high here, another high here, while having higher lows. Our low here, our low here, and our low here. So by definition, that's an uptrend. It's a very strong uptrend. So we already have a check next to rule number 1. Identify the prior trend. It must be strong. Now, let's get into rule number 2. What you want to do is after a prior trend, you look for the high and you want to see a fall in price of at least 40 to 50%. Okay, that's rule number 2. So we went up to about $17 and we fell down to about 11. Yes, we have a check mark for rule number 2. And again, what I'm going to do is show you the strategy here. We're going to apply it to a bunch of different coins, and then I have a hidden gem for you. So this meets our criteria for number 2. It's got to be a 40% to 50% drop in price. Rule number 3 is the most critical. This is the most important rule, so pay close attention. Not only do we want a drop of between 40 and 50%, but we need the drop to be to critical market structure. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? So we went up to about 17, we dropped down to 11, and you can clearly see that in the chart, but what's critical market support? What does that even mean? So when you look left, you can see all the way back here on February 13th, that's where the critical market support started, right at about $11. And then we held that through here, this period here where we were right around $11. This was our critical support, right? This was critical. It started as critical resistance on February 13th. We started holding it as support during this period here between March 31st and right into April. We started holding it as support. That was our critical structure. It formed all the way back here, and then we started holding it as support for the first time. That was our critical structure. So we ran all the way up to 17, right? And then we fell all the way down, exactly meeting all 3 criteria. Number 1, we had a strong prior trend. Number 2, we had a 40% to 50% drop. Number 3, we fell right to critical market structure and held it as support. Those are the 3 incredibly powerful steps that will save you a ton of stress, a ton of headaches, and a ton of time, and make you a lot more profits. Following that, you would have bought in right here at about 11 and you more than tripled your money. Now, let's apply this strategy to a couple coins and watch the domination in full effect. Let's look at XRP. XRP, do we have a strong prior trend? Yes, we definitely do. And it's by definition an uptrend. We have a high, another higher high, another higher high, and another higher high, all while making higher lows. It's definitely strong. We ran all the way up to $2. We fell all the way down to 80 cents. So rule number 1, do we have a strong trend? Yes, we do. Rule number 2, did we fall between at least 40 and 50%? Yes, we did. And number 3, the most critical, did we fall exactly to critical structure? Oh, yes, we did. Critical structure started here back in last year, November 2020. And then if you even look left more, it was the critical structure all the way back in 2018. And even prior to that, it started its structure back in 2017. So yes, that was meeting all 3 criteria. Let's look at another one. Phantom, again. Previous trend, is it strong? Yes, it is. We ran all the way up to this price. We fell all the way down to this one. If you look at the 3-month chart, that fall down in price was exactly at our previous structure, okay? We fell right down here to about 27 cents. You can see it right here. And look at that structure right before we started our parabolic run was right at that 27 cents, okay? Right all the way back here on February 20th, right before we had that parabolic run. That was our structure, and we fell all the way down to it. So prior trend strong? Yes. Fell down 40 or 50% at least? Yes. Fell down to prior structure? Yes, we did. And you can see that we moved from this April 24th all the way up here. It was a very explosive move, more than doubled your money and then some, okay? Doge, right? Prior trend strong, yes. Fell from a high here to a low here. You can see the structure. If we move to the 1-month chart, it fell down right to structure prior to its breakout. And you can see it really clearly right here. Fell down to its structure and then a move upwards, okay? Meeting all 3 criteria. Scicoin, another one. Prior trend strong, yes. Definition of an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, very strong trend. Moving from a high here, 0.05, all the way down here to a 0.029, right at structure, okay? And you can see that it's starting to move now. So this is something that you can use for years to come and not miss out on these big altcoin moves, because they're going to be happening every single day in the bull run. Some other coin is going to be exploding and leaving you with that feeling of, oh my God, I missed another one. But if you follow this simple strategy, it will make it a lot simpler, right? This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, but this is a very strong strategy that will help make sense. It really connects with you. You watch this video and you're like, wow, I get it. I can actually do something like that. So there's a couple other videos that you need to watch if you like altcoins, right? A few of them are going to be linked down below for altcoins exploding in this month and in the previous months and then months to come. And if you like XRP, which we talked about in this video, this is a price prediction for XRP. I'll link it right here. Okay, and it'll also be linked down below. We did the same thing for Cardano ADA. That'll be linked down below, and Ethereum. Okay, that'll be linked here as well. Now, I still have the surprise coin to share with you, so you better pay close attention. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Plenty more altcoin stuff coming. Hit the thumbs up, turn on that bell. Did you hit the subscribe? Do that right now. You do not want to miss out on any of these future videos I have coming, because they're going to be game changers. If you want more information about courses, you can go to our website. That's what we're best known for. The link is here, cryptocurrencyuniversity.com. It'll also be down below. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. This is the hidden gem that follows all the criteria from this video. We're going to show it to you in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. This is BTT, BitTorrent. Take a look at our 3 rules. And again, what I showed you earlier were strategies based on past examples, right? And you can use it for any altcoins. Go look at them now and watch how this simple strategy dominates. These all have broken out from that strategy. This one is a hidden gem. This one has yet to fully break out yet, and I'll show you what we expect here in a moment. But let's follow our rules. Prior trend, really strong. Absolutely. That's checkbox number 1. Number 2, have we fallen at least 40 to 50% from our highs? Yes, we have. Number 3, has it fallen to critical structure? Let's take a look. It went from its highs up here. As the chart is loading, I want you to pay attention to the highs first at 0.012, fell down right to its structure prior to that breakout, prior to that big parabolic run. This was our resistance, now our support. And what you see happening in BitTorrent, BTT, is it's really a textbook example, right? We had a major downfall of at least 40 to 50%, forming our bottom, right? Forming our support where our previous resistance was. And then now we have a consolidation standpoint, which has happened since our bottoming. Our bottoming happened on April 23rd. Since then, we've been consolidating. It's a beautiful, beautiful structure. You're gonna look to see this consolidate a little bit more, and then that parabolic run is gonna start to happen. And it's highly probable that we're gonna pass this previous all-time high by a good margin. So pay close attention to BitTorrent BTT as time progresses. That's the hidden gem for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button, hit a thumbs up on this video, share this video with one person that you know it's going to help. Just anybody that's new to this space, this will be a game changer of a video for them to apply during any bull market. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Also want to say a quick word about giving back. It's something that we talk about all the time on this channel, is giving back. I try to give back so much to the community. I give back to a ton to homeless dogs and people in need. And just 2 days ago, I wanted to give back to 50 people and 50 homeless dogs, 50 people in need. But I decided to double it. My wife and I, we bought really American style, but we bought cheeseburgers, 100 cheeseburgers, and we bought 100 apple pies. And we went into really communities in need and just brought a whole bunch of smiles. So if you have the chance to give back, it's so much better than buying something for yourself. I could have bought myself and my wife a cheeseburger. How happy would that have made us? It would have made us happy, but to give to 100 homeless dogs and 100 people in need, that is the secret. That is the secret. Take that with you, put it in your pocket. Even next time you're in a line getting your coffee or grabbing a bag of chips, buy something for the person behind you. Cover their bill and watch that feeling. That's the secret to success today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. Share this video with one person that you know it will help with this dominating strategy. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.